A blessed day, learners. I'm Teacher Lumaban, and I will be your guide in this video. If you are new in my channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be updated in my videos. This time our topic is selecting the best goods or services that will meet the market need. Be ready as we start. Learn and enjoy our topic for today. Be safe, and God bless you always.
Commit your way to the Lord, trust also in Him, and He shall bring it to pass. Psalm 37 verse 5.
Selecting the best goods or services that will meet the market need. To be a successful entrepreneur, one must develop the ability to select the best goods or services that will meet the market need. More than any other factor, your ability to make this choice will determine your success or failure. Fully 80% of the goods and services consumed today are different from those consumed 5 years ago. And 5 years from today, fully 80% of the products used will be new and different from those used today. A key question often asked by startup entrepreneurs is what to sell in the business. What goods or services could you sell that will make you money? The selection of the right goods or services is critical. The choice of goods or services for your business can make or break your business. Choose a product that requires significant production capital when you have none and couldn't find any, and your business is compromised from the start. Offer a service that 100 other entrepreneurs offer in your locality and you may find it hard to get noticed above your competitors. Or select a product with an extremely specialized market yet you do not know how to reach the potential customers, and your business can go kaput. Your goods or services define your business. Your products are your business. If you want to turn your business into an income-generating machine, the first step is to choose the right goods or services to sell. With the right products, you even stand a better chance at keeping your customers. The idea is to keep your customers forever by continually offering them valuable goods or services, thereby diminishing your costs of reaching and appealing to them. Wise product selection is therefore critical to your business success. How do you choose the right product to sell? Here are a few questions to help you narrow your focus and hopefully select the product that will work for you. 1. What are your primary considerations for choosing a particular product? Make a list of your selection criteria, and what you think is important to you in identifying what business to engage in. There are myriad reasons for selecting a product, and these reasons can include financial benefit to your business, relatively low investment requirements, positive return on investment, fit with present strategy, feasible to develop and produce, easy to source and procure, relatively low risk, and time to see intended results. 2. Can you meet the needs of the customer and solve a specific problem? Your product must address a need or an opportunity. You need to know how your goods or services can assist customers. It must have a real value that customers can recognize, want, and need. Include in your product information and sales materials how your products can benefit the customers, e.g. help reduce time, effort, and expense. 3. How capable are you to produce the product? Just as an athlete needs to know his physical condition before he enters a race, you must also know if you have the time, resources, and capability to produce your product. Many entrepreneurs make the mistake of going forward with a business idea only to find that they cannot afford the manpower required, or do not have the resources to outsource the product development. As a result, Many experience slippage in release dates, making the mistake of launching half-finished websites. You must also evaluate at the onset how you can scale up the production if there is a strong demand for the product. 4. What is the size of your potential reachable market? You need to at least get an idea of the size of your market. Know who is likely to use or benefit from your products. If you are selling an information product on how to sell at eBay, define who will be the potential customers you think will be interested in your product. Many small and home business entrepreneurs view market research as an unnecessary and expensive cost, but understanding who and how big your market can pay off in the long run. 5. Would you need to comply with government rules and regulations? New laws or government rules and regulations can impact your product. Some products can be sold immediately without the need for government approval. Others, however, require permits, licenses, and approval from the government. 6. If a similar product exists, can your product be superior in its functionality, presentation, or marketing? This entails knowing and understanding your unique selling proposition. Your unique selling proposition is the one thing that makes that your product different than any other. It's the one reason they think consumers will buy the product even though it may seem no different from many others just like it. It may be that the product has a lower price or more convenient packaging, or it may taste or smell better, or last longer. 7. What barriers must be overcome for a potential new product entry? Barriers to entry include high research and development expenditure, high presence of startup or sunk costs, and international trade restrictions such as tariffs and quotas. Patents are likewise important barriers for many small and home-based businesses, where your competitor may hold legal protection for an integral component of your product and hence may prevent you from manufacturing your product. Other barriers to entry include predatory pricing of competitors that will force you to operate at a loss, high advertising and marketing costs to compete with established brands in the industry, and the cost advantages enjoyed by your competitor that allows them to set lower prices. 8. What are the potential sales, growth, profits, and time for payback? Before starting your business, run your numbers first. Get a clear idea of your cost structure, how much sales you need to have to break even and post a profit, and what your return on investment will be. There are thousands of goods and services available to consumers today. There are unlimited opportunities to enter the marketplace and compete effectively with new goods or service that's better than the competitors. Remember, the skill at choosing that goods or service is critical to success. The most important thing you can do before deciding what to sell is to think. And the more you think about a good or service before you bring it to market, the better your decisions will be. So how do you start? To make a product successful, you must be personally and emotionally committed to its success. Once you've got a good or service in mind, you need to begin with a self-analysis. What kinds of products do you like, enjoy, consume and benefit from? Do you like the goods or services you're planning to sell? Can you see yourself getting excited about these goods or services? Would you buy it and use it yourself? Would you sell it to your mother, your best friend, your next door neighbor? Can you see yourself selling these goods or service for the next 5 to 10 years? Is this a good or service that you intensely desire to bring to the marketplace? Then analyze the goods or service from the customer's point of view. What does the product achieve, avoid, or preserve for the customer? How does the product improve your customer's life or work? What kind of customers will you be selling the product to? Do you personally like the customers who will be buying these goods or services? Imagine that you've hired a management consultant to get advice on introducing these new goods or services. They're going to cut right to the chase and ask you these very objectives, bottom-line questions about the product. Is there a real demand for the product at the price you'll have to charge? Is the demand large enough for you to make a profit? Is the demand concentrated enough so you can advertise, sell, and deliver the product at a reasonable expense? Dig even deeper into the potential success of your goods or service by determining the answer to the following critical questions. What is to be sold, exactly? Describe the product in terms of what it does for the customer. To whom is the product going to be sold? Describe your ideal customer. What price will you have to charge for the product for it to be profitable? Who's going to sell the product? How is the product to be sold? What method of sales, or process of promotion, will you use? How is the product or service to be manufactured or produced? How is the product going to be paid for and by whom? How is the product or service going to be delivered to the customer? How is it going to be serviced, repaired, guaranteed, or replaced? It is not done yet. There are a series of additional questions you need to ask before you make a final decision on new goods or service offerings. Is there a real need for goods or services in today's market? Is your new goods or service better than anything else currently available? What are the 3 ways that your product is superior to your competition? Is your product lower priced or of better quality than anything else that is available? Do you think you could become the #1 supplier in the market for these goods or services? For goods or services to succeed, it must be the right product, being sold at the right time, to the right customer, in the right market. It must be produced and sold by the right organization, and the right people. What you have to decide is this product right for you?
I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I hope you learned something new about our topic on selecting the best goods or services that will meet the market need. If you learned something in this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video with your friends to also learn about this topic. If you have comments, questions, and suggestions, you can leave a message in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching my videos, hoping that we meet again in my next video, and God bless you always. It is Teacher Lumaban YouTube channel.